Hi, this is Fly Inverted on the Nutcracker forums, and what I'm going to show you today is how you can convert an LOR sequence and have it play inside of Nutcracker. What I have as far as a sequence is a 12-leg CCR tree sequence that I purchased from one of the online vendors, and I'm going to show you how you convert that. What you need to do is first get that file, and it should come in an LMS format. And I'm going to just go to the Convert tab inside Nutcracker. I'm going to navigate to where that file is, and I'm going to select it. We're going to choose this Trans-Siberian Orchestra Dreams of Fireflies sequence, and I'm just going to do a conversion. In this conversion messages status window on the right side, I do expect to get some error messages, as you see come up here. And also at the top of this window, once the conversion is complete, we're going to get some pertinent data that we use to set up our network config correctly. So as I scroll to the top here, we get this LOR network 0 and 1. And this is what we need to configure in Nutcracker for this sequence to properly configure, or to properly playback. I need to have two LOR networks, one with 0 channels and one with 1800 channels. And the first one with 0 channels is because there was a network defined that had that star in there and its 7 channels, and I deleted all those lines in the LMS file before I did the conversion. So in the Setup tab, I'm going to add two LOR USB adapters. These of course are just phony so that I can get this conversion to go without any errors. The last channel does need to match identically to what we just saw on the other screen there. So I'm going to choose my second port, any baud rate, but the last channel count needs to match. And then what I need to do is move these to the top of my network config. It's probably easier if you just delete your network config before you start this. And do not click Save, and the next time you start Nutcracker, you'll have your configuration back to the way it was. So there I have it, those two LOR adapters and the channel numbers matching what we saw in the sequence. I'm going to go ahead and do a conversion again, and this time we should not get any errors. I do not have the Map Empty LMS Channels button selected. If I did, I would get some error messages because the CCR macro channels are in there. They usually don't have any effects on them in these sequences, and we don't need those mapped. So that finished, and I'm going to go ahead and open this file up here in my Xlights folder, TSO Dreams of Fireflies, 12 CCR, no star, and we're going to watch it play. You won't be able to hear the music in this, I'm on my microphone, but you'll be able to see that the effects are truly right out of this sequence and not something that you can do in Nutcracker. So I'll go ahead and hit play here, and we're gonna watch the effects. As the song starts out, you'll notice that these are things you can't do in Nutcracker. There'll be some plaid type effects right there that shift back and forth. There's an animated a guy playing a violin and a guitar, and this is as this is playing, and I hear the audio in my headphones, which you can't hear in this recording. It is a well done piece, and it matches up identically to what the audio is. So I'm going to go ahead and stop it there, and go back to my setup. In order for this to now play on my lights, what I need to do is delete. I'm gonna try it with first, and let's see what kind of error message we get. We're gonna go to the preview. I'm gonna output to my lights, and we get this error message saying you don't have anything there. You're right, I don't. I have my lights on a SAN Devices controller, so I'm going to delete this adapter and this other adapter. I'm going to output to my lights, go to preview and play, and this is playing perfectly right now. And I wish there was a way for me to show you this. There isn't, but trust me that it's working, and it's as simple as that. So have fun in your sequencing, have fun converting these LOR sequences that you may purchase or do yourself, and be sure that your network config matches once you do that conversion. Good luck from Fly Inverted on the Nutcracker forums.